Hey, what is up guys, Nubkeks here. We're just in a regular unranked draft game here, because I wanted to check out this brand new Zagara build that they just reviewed in the patch. I went over it in a patch note analysis that I just recorded. Haven't published that live at the time I'm recording this, but both these videos should be going pretty soon. Certainly in the Deathwing hype. But yeah, let me cover what they actually changed a lot with Zagara. Now the big stuff we're going to test in this game. Corpse Feeders. Reduce the cooldown infested drop by 3 seconds. Now increases Roachling health by 30%. We're going to try that. At level 7. We're going to take Bile Drop. Still the same. 20% increased radius on infested drop. After hitting 12 heroes, it spawns an additional Roachling. I think this has long been considered a pretty bad talent. We'll see if we can make it work, though. It's hard to actually finish the quest. But we're going to try something new. Okay, let's see our 30% more health Roachlings. Actually pretty tanky. They're tanking up a fair bit. Good work, Roachlings. I'm proud of you. Gonna drop this on Arthas, just so it's used a little bit. There's a Sonya. Now, one of the big changes is level 10. We're gonna go to our lane, and I'm gonna talk about that as we go. So level 10, Devouring Maw got its mana cost reduced from 100 to 70. And it also has more damage on it now. I need to be careful here. I don't actually want to, die to a Tracer, which is gonna be a big problem this game. I can't believe that hit. Rude. Sonya did get buffed, by the way. Now, I really don't want to be here, because, yeah, that. But I did want to go up and drop those in. We'll tap for safety. Alright, cool. Now, one of the big changes, big, is level 16 has been totally reworked almost. The one we're going to try, though, is Corrosive Saliva. It gives our W and our Roachlings a 1.75% max health damage per attack. So our Roachling should do loads. If we can get 3 Roachlings all spamming at their attacks, it's going to be insane. I'm not really expecting it to happen, but there is always the chance, right? We're just playing it very safe here. Again, against a Tracer, it's most important that I just don't die. I haven't been looking at the mini-map, I've been looking at talent, so I literally have no idea where anybody is in this game. I think she might be doing a camp, so I'm actually going to push this out. She's here. Oh, they are here. Okay. Well, Tracer actually got the worst of that trade, that's for sure. Ha, poor Tracer. Sucks to be her. I'll throw in some Roachlings. 30% more health Roachlings. I guess Sonya is just sort of spinning on them. Very rude. Tracer might have a well tap, so I should be safe here. We're not going to go for Serrated Spines in this game. We will go for... Let's go for the Envenomed Spines. Oh, it's gotten a cool effect on it. I actually didn't know that was a thing. That's cool. Alright. Tracer's mid lane. That's good. Okay, we're just bullying the Sonya as much as we can. Watching mid lane, I imagine Tracer's on her way. That's saucy sausage. Yeah, you better be scared of that globe, Sonya. Oh, she missed it. That's a bummer for her. Not gonna lie, that's a bummer. Gonna keep pushing this. It's gonna ping, I'm going top. Teammates should be careful. Say danger. Sonya will be there before me. I have no mana, so, Maybe Sonya hasn't arrived. Yeah, there's the Sonya now. Fortunately with this build, our ability to push in is a lot lower. We'll certainly try our best here. We'll pop our thing against that. Why not? That's about all that we can afford to do. I'll drop this here. I'm going to take this opportunity to Hearthstone. The mana cost on Infested drop's relatively high. Sonya's there, soaking. So it's fine if the enemy team get the first objective. We actually traded pretty close on kills. It's 2 for 2 so far, so we're feeling good. Initial impressions? I definitely think this is pretty rubbish early game compared to the power of Infest or Volatile Acid. Though Volatile Acid just get nerfed. But certainly my early game Zagara feels a lot worse. Whereas I feel like with the old Volatile Acid, I could have been split pushing like crazy. I don't want to get hit by his bow, thanks very much. Nice damage by Genji though. Genji-chan, pumping it out. I like it. I hit the wrong thing with that. That's bad. Nice kill. Yeah, nice kill. Good job, boys. Oh, that poor thing's almost dead already. But hopefully this will get stronger in the late game. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, Bile Drop. So bigger area. The area's pretty rubbish, man. I feel like this is the big question mark for me. What I'm hoping is that with Devouring Maw, we'll be able to drop Bile Drop on top of it and maybe finish the quest. I am concerned that we will never finish the quest. Okay, we'll just sort of try bully him off at least a little bit. Drop those in, which hit him. Yes! Quest stack! Woo! Let's go! The questing begins, team. It begins. Oh, hi, Tracer. We need to run. If she has a bomb, we'll die. She missed. Okay, lucky we're playing unranked draft. Lucky we're playing unranked. I'm just gonna peace out. I think Genji's a good chance to kill them. If Tracer's not careful and he presses deflect, she would have died, I think, if he pressed deflect. I'll go bot lane and take over for that. Again, without the old... So the old volatile acid gave you 50% more damage on your Q against non-heroes. So it really let you do things like melt merc camps and stuff. We really can't do that anymore as Zagara, which is a bummer, but, well... It's life, I guess. I mean, we still clear that wave pretty fast. It's not too bad. There is a concern I could be ganked. Oh, there's a very real concern I could be ganked. I'm slightly concerned right now. I probably should have been more safe. I mean, they're low on life, though she has plenty of mana. We're still up top lane dealing with that camp. This camp should hopefully de-push that. Hopefully our team will be able to defend here with me dead. I guess I overextended in the lane there. We got punished. XP's looking okay. Again, we're up to 2 stacks of this. This is, again, like I said, the big question. Can we actually finish this or not? Teammates are doing all right here. Genji should survive with deflect. Hell yeah. I'm on the way to help. Good poke by Ming Li. Oh, Garage. She didn't have the throw, I guess. Bummer. Who's that up here? Not sure. Sonya's doing her spinny. There's another stack, actually. That's nice. Get out of here, girl. Walk into it. Oh my god, everyone's... This is so good. We got 4 stacks already. 4 stacks. We're like a whole new... It's like a whole new hero. This is great. I guess it's a little better against minion waves. I don't know. Alright, let's try the new Maw. We'll try it. We'll try it. We'll try it. Okay. Here's Sonya. Hi, Sonya. How are you? Nice to see you. There's another stack. This is great. 5 stacks already. Again, what I'm worried about here is that it feels like level 16. We're not that good until we get to level 16, right? And then we get the max health stuff. We'll see. We'll see. Certainly, I think some of these talents could be good. The level 16 talent is very good. Even, you know, regardless. We're not going to mind too much about that. You know what? We'll just use our thing for the sake of it. Sidestep these.
I trust you know what to do.
Okay, cool.
Heroes.
I've got very low mana right now. You know, I am gonna Hearthstone and come back. And the idea here is, especially with getting a kill. Oh. Oh! Return kill! Close. Very close. Oh, no. Ah. You hate to see it, boys. You hate to see it. Yeah, that's not so bad, though. That was not a great Maw. Not gonna lie. That was not a great Maw. It's been a long time, team, since I've used Maw. Let me tell you. It's been a long time. Sonya's doing nice, actually. So this is the Sonya patch, if ever there was a Sonya patch. Definitely want to get this on the Sonya. They've got big armor. That's definitely scary. Nice. Focus her down. Good. They overcommitted to taking that objective, so maybe we can get some return kills. Or maybe we'll just die. It's also possible. Put a creep down here. Okay. Enemy team got away with it, but we got some kills. Not too shabby. Now, this is the one that we want to fight over. This one is positioned well for us. I am going to clear slightly here, the wave. Not too much, mind you. Alright, that's enough wave clear for me. I'm gonna go back, get mana. One thing that's really nice about Nidus that you miss with Devouring Maw is you can just hop into the Nidus and restore your mana. It gives you the same 10% mana back per second. It gives you the same mana regen as being in the Hall of Storms. So, man, it's been a long time since I played Zagara without it, gotta be honest. Let's see if we can land a good Maw here. Fingers crossed and all that. Garrosh scouting. And we took camp top. That's smart. I think we do want to fight this objective, though. Okay. We're going to get armor on creep. I think that's a bit better for us here. One thing with this particular build, actually, that's bad is that we do spend quite a lot of mana. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oops. Pressuring Tracer somewhat is kind of nice. Perhaps not nice enough to make a big difference here. Let's get some of these down, or at least something. Looking for a Maw opportunity. We'll see if we can get it. We'll throw these in to sort of delay the enemy team. Attacking Sonya. She missed. That's good. We'll TP out. How did Genji die? Oh, nice kill. We actually got a kill on Arthas somehow. How did that happen? There's one stack. Put down some of our armor-giving creep. Okay, put down more armor-giving creep. Kill her with some basic attacks, in fact. So again, we're waiting. That level 16 power spike, I think, is really what we're waiting for here. We'll try block Hanzo. I didn't step in the right direction. She's actually easy to hit because she stands still, huh? Unlucky for her. One thing right there, in that fight, I felt like I didn't get a good moment to cast. There we go. No! The knockback from Li Ming! My stacks, Li Ming! Oh, my lord. Yeah, even... Yeah, okay. I didn't feel like there was a good Nidus opportunity. I'm gonna have to pay more attention, or not Nidus, Devouring Maw. I'm gonna have to pay more attention to it. We're very close to finishing this quest. I still have concerns. I still have reservations. This could be a good Nidus opportunity. Definitely want this globe for mana. Was there a globe for mana even? Maybe not. So they're sort of dodging it. This will go down, which is nice. And bot lane's a good push too. Not quite gonna hit Arthas. One downside is, of course, if they have enough AoE and they simply kill our little roachlings, they're gonna be very sad about that. They're quite tanky though, as you can see. I mistimed that. That's for sure. Running away, running away. Need that level 16 power spike. Level 16, where are you? There we go. Okay, maximum health damage. Let's go. Okay, let's see what they do. Oh yeah, that chunks her. Sonya's getting chunked. I like it. Mana is still an issue, of course. Okay, roachlings. Chunk them. Don't hit the minions. Chunk them. Hit them. Nice. Oh, a big throw in. She's got no mana. Arthas and Sonya went bot lane. I'm going to save mana until they return. Okay, we'll just sort of clear these out. Yeah. Like I said, I feel like this build... Having played it now, I feel like the early game feels really bad. And I certainly think that, okay, at this point in the game, near the end of the game, if we finish this quest, which is a very big if, and then with level 16 it gets really good. But so far it feels underwhelming. And I'm kind of feeling like Nidus would just be better for more spam with the cooldown reduction. That's kind of my thoughts on that. But yeah, we'll see. keep dropping them on the globes, hoping that will work. It doesn't quite, though. Alright, seed is up. Enemy team does have 16 now. I think we try to rush this. I think that the little dudes will tank it. Oh, that was a little close. Sonya was nearby. But no, it's a 1 for us. That's good. Our teammates are in trouble. Let's go help them. Oh, I thought they keep chasing. That was so bad. I thought they might keep chasing there, seeing our teammates overextended. I didn't see him in the back line. Let's see how much damage those roach things actually do, if any. Again, our W will do bonus damage. So the old talent made it do bonus damage. It has been slightly nerfed. Go, roachlings. Melt that Sonya. So you guys can watch the damage numbers and see if you notice them. I see like the extra damage ticks for sure. It's doing almost double damage in some cases, which is good. Which is very good. Been rooted. Root. Ah! Scared. We're fine. Yeah, they do significant extra damage ticks. I'm going to go back at this point. You know what? I'm going to drop this and this, and I'm going to peace out. I'm going to get ready for the seed. Alright, cool. We're still stuck at 9. It's so hard to finish the quest. Alright, that keeps shit fall, which is excellent. This is a bit worrying too. You know what? I should clear this out. I'll throw one of these down, get the cooldown ticking. Okay, and same thing here. We should clear this out. Just get that map vision by pushing the minion wave up. I think it's worth it. It's so easy to burn through your mana at Zag, isn't it? It's really noticeable without running the other talent. There's one stat. We'll take that. I should hit Hanzo at least, for what it's worth. Everyone's dying, so I think we're gonna back up. That might hit Hanzo. Almost. We're fine. We're still alive. That's good. No wealth to tap, unfortunately. Gonna swing back around. Genji doing work in the back line. I like to see it. Okay, Genji dead. What's Tyrant's Maw do? It's more damage. Takedowns reduce the cooldown. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we're going for it, because I feel like I should at this point. I need to back up from Hanzo. 11! 11! Nope. We finished the quest, team. We finished the quest. Why are you going? Shoot him! Li Ming should get this. I'm actually going to prioritize going back and come back around. Are we going to land one good maw this game? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So they did buff the damage of Devouring Maw. I mean, 200 damage per second. That's pretty good if that's that's probably including the Tyrant Maw damage. I mean, that's quite a lot. They're in there for 4 seconds. That's 800 damage to whoever's inside. That's substantial. Now we've got 3 roachlings. This is where it gets exciting, I think. We'll have to do another game, probably on the live stream, where we play her, but with Nidus, which I'm a lot more comfortable with. And the extra cooldown reduction from Nidus and mana regen to really spam out these E's. But number 1, help us finish the quest sooner. Hanzo is still dead, so I can push in here, I think. Okay, need to be a little careful, throw out some spells. 3 roaches. I'm kind of curious how much damage we'll actually have done by the time we come to an end here. Go, roaches, go. I'm a little scared. Armor fleece, for what it's worth. Not worth much. Oh, we gon' die. Oh, we gon' die. Wow, wow. Good damage on her. Nice. Good kill. Good kill. Alright. Well, 2v3. Oh, Li Ming's probably dead. She sidestepped and she blinked away. Maybe she's safe. Genji's sort of zoning. Oh, Genji's going in. He has no fear. Maybe he should have had a little fear. Alright. Cool. But yeah, I think definitely, obviously we want, ideally, I guess, our roaches to be hitting like the Sonya. Like when she goes in, start melting her down with the maximum HP. It should add up. Nidus, by the way, gives you 0.4 CDR per basic attack while on creep. And lets your creep spread further. So I'm feeling like that's better. The whole Devouring Maw into Bile Drop, nah. It never really materialized. I can't even say that word. I can't even say that word. And it doesn't actually do that much damage anyway, so. Oh well. That's actually a little unfortunate. She's going to be dead for this objective. Which is a bit rough, actually. Luckily, all the lanes are completely smashed in our favor, so it's actually not. We should be totally fine. We shouldn't die here. It's actually going to take them quite a while to even get towards us, huh? We'll stick with our teammates as much as possible. And, yeah, we'll just see what these roaches can do in the fight. They're already down 25% health before they even get halfway up the map. That's really good for us. Okay, need to be careful here. Yeah, actually just nuking down this one would be great. Enemy team is not nearby. Okay, cool. I'll drop in one more bile pod, which might just die to that. Stop. No, they didn't. Good. And we're going to swing back. That thing is easily dead. Bit of an overstay, perhaps, by me. Certainly by Li Ming. Probably could have rotated sooner. That's nice. I need to run. I might just die. On the Tracer. Good. Don't think I timed that right at all. Get out of here, Tracer. Oh! She recalled on the spot. Had I known, team. Had I known. I see they pumped out quite a bit of damage right there. That was pretty good. That was pretty damn good. Chase them down, little minions. Chase them down, if you can. They're not the speediest fellows, unfortunately. There we go. That's the damage we're looking for. Takedown, reducing the cooldown of that maul. Actually was useful. I'm gonna come help here. Should be a kill regardless. She's got the jukes though. Nah, she's dead. Alright, we can go core.
That was entertaining.
I guess through mid lane, get the minion wave. Might as well. Alright, cool. Nice. Well, it was an interesting one. I'm kind of curious to see the damage stats at the end and see how much damage we did. Will we play two? Will we play two Zagara games? Maybe we'll play two. We'll see. It's very nice. The three little guys is pretty good. One thing, actually, the Arthas schools kind of, they absorb, don't they? They absorb. Like, they absorb the basic attacks. Alright, core's gone down. But yeah, like, if our roaches hit... That's one problem. Like, if you're going up against any sort of summoning guy, or if you're fighting, let's say on Infernal Shrines, you're fighting on the Shrine, which has lots of little monsters, or anywhere where you're fighting with minions, anything, or even around structures, like, anything that can absorb the attacks of those roaches is going to really reduce the damage output here. Like, in a perfect world, you're fighting in a big team fight, and it's literally just the 5 heroes. So every attack your roach fires is proccing that level 16 corrosive saliva. Awesome. And you got 3 roaches? That's massive DPS output. But you could easily end up in a situation where they're just hitting random stuff. In terms of damage output, well, we did a lot of damage. We did a lot of damage. And I didn't really feel like I had done that much damage. So that's kind of interesting. That's kind of, wow, okay. I actually didn't expect that. And it's, again, that's against an Arthas with Army of the Dead. And with us missing most mauls, we're getting only one person. This might not be bad by any means. Again, I feel like corpse feeders is very good with corrosive saliva. Like, it is a nice little synergy. It might bank too much on the late game. Like, let's take a quick look here. Hang on. Oh, there's Zagara talons. Like, Infest got buffed as well. That gives you such a strong scaling split push. That sort of falls off sort of in the late game. Unless you've got, like, maps. Very good on a map where you're pushing with the objective. So maybe on Alterac Pass, this could be insane. But I feel like the Volatile Acid nerf is a big effect. Your ability to kill towers and merc camps early. LOL. Alright. Invite to party. Yeah. Huh. One man. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting. I think you could totally ditch them all and take Nidus Network and just spam more of your E's. I think that'd be pretty good too. Again, I feel like Corpse Feeders it's probably worth taking. Probably. Because let's be honest, okay, so it's still decent for pushing lanes compared to the other ones. And it's still okay for team fights. Like, if you take that for the level 16, you're not really losing out that much early game compared to other stuff. So it's pretty okay, I think. Yeah. Oh my god, might have some friends, he says, and then, Jesus, he's got more friends than me! Oh my lord. Imagine having friends, that's incredible. But yeah, that was a look at Zagara. I might do another game here. We might leave it in the same video. Hi guys. Trying solo lane Zag. Yo, we might try a second game. Okay, so what do I think? Let me see. Let's really break this down. It was nice trying the buff maul, but I think trying that with Nidus is better. I do also want to do like a basic attack build, so essentially going with Infest. Her basic attack damage flat got based. We can do Queen Wing if we want. All right, we'll do a quick match. Sure. I mean, it is draft for noobs, but who cares? That's kind of the point. Hopefully, we get easier Zag. I don't want an easy Zag game. I want to see what she's like against a decent team comp, which is the point of doing draft. But yeah, haven't played for ages for a quick match. Oh yeah, sure, no worries, dudes. I mean, the big question mark for me with this build is Bile Drop. It's how easy is it to finish that quest. That being said, Viscous Acid is nice, but not necessarily game changer. And this one, honestly, isn't that good. Yeah, you know, that's the big thing, actually, eh? It's like, okay, so Bile Drop is an absolute, you know, it's a nightmare to actually complete that quest. Because the thing is so small, even with the buffed radius. But the other level 7s aren't that good. Interesting. Envenom Spines, I think we can skip.
I see no purpose behind your inaction. Perhaps you
Personally, I mostly play Storm League, but testing a completely new hero with like, because I have no idea if this build was going to be good or not. I mean, it looked good, but going full YOLO, I think is not particularly fair to my Storm League teammates. Yeah. So the other level 16s, if you haven't seen them, Mutalisk now just has 4-second cooldown reduction on Hunter Killer, which is pretty awesome. Otherwise, it's the same, which is good. Jagged Barbs, while on creep, you gain 30% more attack damage, and her attack range is increased more. What I'm thinking is that she could be she's looking like a very powerful, like, sort of frontline melting. Like, if they have a big beefy frontline, you know, like they stick something like, maybe they have a Rexar as well. Like, you could totally go with like Corpse Feeders, Medusa Blades for that extra wave clear and pushing, or even Serrated Spines would be probably fine. Any of these are fine. I'm actually liking the Corpse Feeders, Bile Drop. But gonna try it with Nidus, and then add on the Corrosive Saliva, and just be like, yeah, I'm a sort of frontline nuking. I'm just gonna melt their frontline. With either Serrated Spines or Medusa Blade. Actually, honestly, they're all good. This is a bit more burst damage, which is pretty nice, as you saw. Medusa Blades is great for wave clear and for AoE. Okay, we've got a Rag here as well. So sort of plenty of solo laning. Hopefully we get a good map with the solo lane. Hey, Infernal Shrines. That works. That works. They have... Oh, boys. What did I say? I was like, we got the tank melting talents here. And my lord, we end up with... Okay, Kira, not tanky, but frontliner. Alexstrasza turning into a dragon. Big mound of hit points. We got 2 tanks with Arthas ETC. And then we have Azmodan. Okay. All right, this is the real test, my dudes. This is the test. This is the one. Let's see what's happening here. Let's go. We're going to go Medusa Blades. We're going all the E talents. We're going Nidus for cooldown reduction. We'll get armor when we're on creep, which will help reduce the Azmodan dunkingness. Our creep's going to be better with Nidus this game. And we are going to just spam out the damages. So yeah, like I said, the biggest change for me is still probably that early game. It felt a lot weaker. That being said, that was against the buff Sonya, and I think Sonya is actually pretty good against... She's not bad against Zagara, because she can just spin on the summons and heal quite a bit. So there is that. Quite excited to try some Sonya too. It'd be fun to see Sonya come back in the game. I'm actually really liking the look of this patch. Like if this brings Nazebo, Zagara, Sonya back into the game, that's a lot. That's a lot of variety in terms of heroes that I think are quite fun, but haven't been too prominent. All right, let's do it. E-build Zag. Melting frontline. Let's go. Again, building around the idea of corrosive saliva, which got nerfed in terms of your hunter killer used to do 2.5% max health damage. Now it's buffed that your roach things do it too, so overall should be a buff. All right, again, reiterating all the talents. Just in case. Corpse Feeders, reducing the cooldown infested drop from 12 to 9, and Roach Things now have 30% more health, which is fine. These all got changed a little bit. Corpse Feeders. Presume gives protected. But not sure. Might not give protected. Might not. Ah, the dunk. Okay, I guess we're not solo lane Zagara. Did I not say? I feel like I said solo Zag, but we got a Rag, so the dream is dead. Bummer, I guess. Will this end with perfect, actually? Does Alex heal work? No, the heals don't work. You can't heal Deathwing. I'm not sure about protected, though. That's a question mark, to which I don't know the answer. Rip Ragnaros. Throw him in, boy! Nice! Let's see if we can do this camp, shall we? They're in mid lane, so... Ah, fuck. We got too many people top. I think we can't do it. Which is a bummer. Grab a cheeky globe because I want the mana. There's no way we can do this. Just let it reset. Enemy team closing in. Gonna tap for mana. Throw this down here. Oh, nice. That's a big catch. Big catch. Oh, almost picked him up as well. He would have died if he hit the stun. Wasn't too far off it, though. Alright. Let's go Medusa Blades. Or Blads. Alright, I'm gonna clear out this. Again, Medusa Blades helps us clear this nice and quick. Look at that, our basic attack is... Okay, it is hitting 3 of them. Good, from this angle. Yeah, nice. Alright, we're burning through our mana again quickly, but I think it's worth overall. Alexstrasza is getting booked. Alexstrasza's getting dead. Okay, cool.
Activate the shrine. Slay its guardians. The Punisher will serve.
Alright, cool. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go top lane with full mana. That's the thing with Zagara. That's one of the reasons I really love Nidus, is that you can spam so hard. And Nidus gives you the mana to do it. Okay, enemy's got a bit of a lead here. That's okay. But he's bot lane, so I think we can just invade and win this. Yeah, we should just go in hard. They've got 2 people missing, so easy for us to do so. We should just throw her in. Didn't quite work out, huh? Close though. Oh, they're all here. We're very dead. I'm very dead. Zarag didn't come, and we didn't get the early kill, which we'd be looking for. Tough. That was good play by the enemy team. I mean, the Kira E kind of just totally negated all the damage, and the Dragon Queen had big impacts. Big. I guess I'll come do this again. I would love to just be split pushing, but yeah, the dream is not meant to be. Okay, I'm gonna set up some creep here preemptively. Kira's here, that's cool. Got her, which is fine and nice. Dismount him. Okay, cool. Really want me, huh? Man, they're sidestepping these really well. It's a bummer. She's used her E already, so she's very vulnerable. Oh, she's so low, though. She's so low. I love it. There's one stack. Or maybe that didn't hit? I'm not sure now. I'm confused. Good heal, thank you. Oh, still gonna go down to the Arthas with the Q build. No, basic attack. Good focus fire by the enemy team. We needed our team to body block the Arthas to prevent him getting in on top of us to really survive that one. But we're getting plenty for turn kill, so we don't feel too bad at all. Grab the Nidus network. We're gonna get one up in the top lane. We're gonna get one in bot lane eventually. Throw one here for now, and we'll put one back here as well, which is maybe not actually that great, but we'll go with it. Nidus here, we're gonna come mid. Mid lane is the next objective, so we do want a Nidus up. Okay. They sort of sidestepped it. Alright. So I need to get cooldown reduction, which means attacking stuff. Okay, and we should clear this relatively fast. Not as fast as we used to with the old Q. It's noticeably slower, but it's still quick enough. Not too shabby. Again, we're getting cooldown reduction, which is important. And we can push a lot harder now, a lot more aggressively, thanks to the cooldown reduction we will get from the Nidus and the map position that will give us. Which is definitely something we want to play around. Enemy did their camp. You know what? I'm going to stay here. Because we're having a big fight, probably starting. Great silence. Really good follow-up on that. The enemy team was there. Ah, they went on their camp and Arthas walked in on top of us. Stakes are made. Double stacks there. Beautiful. That's what you like to see. That's what you like to see. Well, I don't think those will actually go far enough. Yeah, I'm so used to playing with volatile acid. It's kind of hilarious, actually. There's another 2 stacks. Excellent. It's our lucky day. Uh-oh, that could be mosh pit right there. Yeah. Nice rag ult in on top of this too. I like it a lot. I'm gonna back off. Too young to die. For one more E ability. There we go, another stack. I'm actually happy enough with that. I will tap. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set up a Nidus down here. Actually, I don't need to chill. I can just come up. Let's try to keep Rag alive. He might die. So we have no Nidus in mid lane, but mid lane's probably gonna get fucked, so. I don't know what I'm doing. It's nice to see returning players, though. I think it's great. Oh god. Oh lord. I don't know what I'm doing. We got move speed. We're fine. Crisis averted. We're fine. Oh dear lord. Living dangerously. Leave me alone, you big jerk. I definitely need the armor here. I've got no mana, no way to get any. Okay, they're gonna get this. That's totally fine. That's fine. That's fine. Just gonna back it up. I go for one more E. It doesn't really matter. Gonna peace out. We'll get full mana. Leave our team to deal with that. Oh yeah. Oh god. They're in trouble. I'm gonna clear bot lane real fast. Oh, that overrides Arthas? Okay, I actually genuinely had no idea that was how it worked. Had no idea. Learned something new today. Rip. It stuns though. I might just die to this. Because he can root me. He may not actually do so. Which is good. Okay, swing up through mid. Punisher's 50% health. Oh god, yeah, it's very difficult to bait this over. Don't think it's worth baiting. Guess it is. It's another stack there. We're up to 11. Not bad. Throw in some of these for safety. They're running. That's nice. Yeah, he smashed top lane and removed my Nidus, which is a real jerk move. So we'll go replace one. Actually, you know, we're going to place it here. This is a safer spot. That'll give us some mid lane coverage too. We'll have to do. We'll have to do. Alright. And bot. Almost. So they're doing the bot camp. Fine by me. Whoa, wait, what? This is rude. Almost. Man, stop sidestepping, you big jerks. I just need one more stack, that's all. Such jerks. Unbelievable. Some people. No respect. No respect. And here's the big PogChamp ability. Ah, okay. That actually... Alright, I'm gonna commit then. Corrosive Saliva. Here we go. This is the power spike that we've been waiting our entire life for. Oh, sniped. Sniped out, dude. Oh god, slowed. That's bad. So she should take good damage from those. Should chunk her pretty hard. Yeah, it's chunking her pretty hard. just gonna die to it, actually. That was insane. I need to run so I don't die, but you know. That was pretty good, huh? Wow, you could see the Alexstrasza just start melting. It was awesome, actually. Pretty hyped by that. Scouting Nidus. I think they're gonna take our camp. Because, they're evil. I'm not sure if I can even go to that bot lane safely. I don't think we're actually that low on damage now. We should be a lot better off in terms of the damage output. We should be good at this point. That will do a little bit more pushing here. I will actually leave a Nidus here. And we'll pop out in bot lane. Which maybe has some risk, but I think is worth it overall. I probably shouldn't face check here, but we'll go with it. And again, I think they're just going to underestimate the damage of these, because you would normally consider that they don't do anything, right? They're very weak little creatures. They don't really matter. My goal here, nice dodge, if I do say so myself. Yeah, we're doing a ton of damage here with this. This is great. This is exactly what we want. I do need to keep my cooldown reduction going, however. It's important. She doesn't have her cooldown for a long time, so we can exploit that by putting our damage on her. And she should be going down. Need the cooldown reduction. Okay, she got her E off. Excellent. Yeah, shrine is good to do. Can we just keep the cooldown going? Without Mutalisk, our W is a lot less impressive. It's more about that single target focus damage. And slapping it on a tank is really good damage too. Now, of course, ETC does a lot of self-healing. Which makes it a little less impressive, but it's still okay nonetheless. Alright, melt that down. Cool. And this should be a big old push. Will I rush this bot? I will rush this bot camp. I think I can do it quickly. Any way to see when Kira's dodging? I don't believe there is any visual representation, which does suck. I have 4 worms up, and 4 is the max, so I can't actually place one. Yeah, and she does dodge a lot of basic attacks. It's a real bummer, actually. No, I actually don't want to use my Qs. Nice. Very nice. Big damage. Because I want to spam E. E is my #1 ability now. E is a ton of damage. Like, it's way more damage than our W with this finished. Which is crazy, of course. Crazy but true. Look at it chunking the Asmodan, even. Okay, maybe chunking is a bit of an exaggeration. But it does damage. Oh, the knockback. No, it hurts. Do I want to go for Endless Creep? Let's go Fury the Swarm. It's pretty good for damage too. Hunter Killer on him. He's gonna die. He's very dead. Very dead indeed. Okay, with that we might be able to keep pushing. Alright. This is worth popping. We're gonna lose 1 Nidus on the floor, but the mana regen is worth. Okay, we pushing in. Nice. I need to be on this for cooldown reduction. It's important. She's missed. That's really good. I'll put that on her. I'm saving my mana for ease. Rude. Oh, thanks. I'm running. Oh, the big saves. The big saves, boys. The dismount stuff as we go too. I'm running. I'm running. Alright. Nice, though. Okay. So, yeah, the damage is definitely, what's the word? You know, it's very uncontrollable. It's like we have very little influence over what it will actually shoot. So it might harm us more than it helps us. Let's save him from this camp. We do not really want Hanzo to die to a camp. That would be a suboptimal outcome. One thing we're lacking here is any substantial creep coverage, so I need to be safe. Without taking the, you know, maybe a downside. I went for the Fury of the Swarm to help for split push. It might be something of a downside though in this situation where, oh god, mistakes were made. You can see how much damage we do though. It's not bad. It's not a bad amount of damage that we do. No sir, it is not. Okay, now I'm scared though. Oh, I'm super dead. Oh, I couldn't get my E cast off. Oh, rip. I went too ham. The Arthur's from behind. Ah, well. Ragnaros. He might be saved. Garrosh is on the way. Not quite. Noble sacrifice. So, I think our respawn, I think my respawn is short enough that they can't go core. This will be scary, but it's okay. It's okay. Man, we did so much damage though. So it's just every 5 seconds. I thought it would have, in my head it had some cooldown reduction component, but I was clearly wrong. That is a nice split push, but they do have the Asmodan, so it won't do too much more. It might distract them during the objective, though. They're taking it very slowly, so we do have time to all respawn. I think we could totally defend it alive, though. The keep is very low. It should still be a safe enough defense. Okay, I need to set up my tumors. It's not a tumor! It's not a tumor! I need to set up my tumors. Tumors set up. This doesn't need to be precise. Oh god. Oh, she's just going in on us, huh? Oh, she's got the E. Okay, she's got the talons. That makes sense. Oh shit, my Nidus actually died in the... That was the one that got removed. That's bad. Bye, Mr. Punisher. No. She shrank me. This is the end for us, team. This is the end. This is the end. Oh. Well, I'm kind of curious how he did in the old damage. It's not too bad. It's not overwhelming. I mean, compared to the enemy damage, it's certainly solid. Yeah, the Alex Strasso with the E-build. It's pretty dope. Pretty dope. I think the build is actually, it's pretty nice. Again, it's like the lack of control is definitely a problem. Like, it's summons doing stuff, not you. So it does become kind of awkward. But yeah, I like it. I quite like it. I think it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Like, Rag obviously has Giant Scorcher, so he's also doing a lot of max health damage. I would have been interested to try this as the solo. Like, the entire point was that we are supposed to be solo laner. But that was denied to us for some reason, so unlucky, I guess. But you get the gist. I think we have to do another video of this at some point where you actually play the build, but actually do solo lane. But anyway, big rip. Big rip. Looks really fun.